Hi guys, I've been asked recently about the best self-study books for business English. I'm going to start by mentioning a couple of books and then I'm going to tell you about some podcasts that might be helpful for you. The Cambridge Business Vocabulary in Use range is very good for self-study. There are 3 levels to choose from. There's elementary and pre-intermediate, intermediate, and also advanced. Just to show you the intermediate one as an example, there are 66 units and each unit has a page of information followed by a page of exercises. Topics include pay and benefits, problems at work, e-commerce, leadership and management styles, and much more. There's an answer key in the back and each unit has a little over to you section which gives you ideas for further study. And this is a great basis for conversation, so you can talk about these things with colleagues or with a teacher if you're taking classes. One reason business English can be hard to master is the use of idioms. 333 idioms and phrases for business is a useful resource. One of the authors is British while the other is American, so you can be sure that the content is going to be relevant to you, whichever environment you're in. The entries are arranged alphabetically and they give 3 examples in context for each one. There are no practice exercises, so this is more of a reference book, but it's still very helpful. I recommend you try coming up with your own examples for each one and try them out with a colleague. I'll put the link to these books as well as others that I recommend in the video description. These are affiliate links, so I receive a small commission. Feel free to do your own search if you prefer. Podcasts are another great way to improve your business English. For American English, I like Tanya Suarez and All Ears English. They have an IELTS podcast and a business podcast, so be sure to look for the right one. Business English Pod is good and you'll find a range of different accents there. If you're after British accents, then try the British Council's podcast for professionals. If your English level is high, then I would recommend both the Deloitte and McKinsey business podcasts. Both of them are excellent and they're very accessible to learners because you can download the transcripts. I recommend listening without the transcript, then read the transcript to see how much you understood, and then listen and read at the same time. Most importantly, don't be afraid to practice what you've learned. Keep going and don't give up.